What's up, y'all? We back with our second episode of Dumb Genius. I'm Chance.
Got it.
So today, our topic is sticking together. And what does it mean to stick together? So I'm going to let Chan pop it off.
Straight to sticking together as a people. Because everybody don't know how to stick together. It be small shit like, everybody's supposed to be sticking together. Somebody slander somebody. Especially when it comes to like, the other people that ain't ours, like that ain't us. Everybody always bash them, never sticking together. I always got something to say, and I always down. I'm like, damn, they already doing it, bro. Why we gotta chime in and do the same shit they already doing?
Yeah.
That make us look bad. I seen a damn TikTok. It was a man on there, Caucasian man. Slick had me disappointed too, just as a person of me alone. He said, speaking on the Kanye situation, he's like, man, you know what make me mad, what make me feel some type of way more than anything is Kanye already battling them by himself, and they really going at him, like really trying to chastise him, and I don't like how they basically going at him so much, and his people not sticking beside him, they not behind him
at all.
That's what the man said on
those his exact words, but I don't like how his people not sticking behind him. And I hate when I can see like if we fucking up alone, but I don't like the other people see it, bro.
I mean,
it's social media.
It's easy to see.
It's easy as hell to see. Then people like, man, you think you too woke? You think you this and that? Nah, but it ain't about being too woke. It's about really living in reality. You ain't really seeing what's going on. You sit right here just actually watching this shit happen.
It was a few people that kind of like, went to bat for him, but
that ain't
us
enough.
as a whole, we didn't, I don't
Like
think we stood up and did nothing for him,
When you say us as a whole, like standing up for him, like what should people be doing though? Because like I'm rolling with Kanye, but I don't feel like I got the resources he need though. I don't feel like I can actually help him in one of them type battles. Like it's levels and
it's like
it's like really too much I can do for him right now.
That's true, but it's
I'm
like
rolling
a vote
with him for sure.
It's like how the same way a vote is. Shit, you might not can't say might ain't got no big ass platform, but shit, you still got a platform. Yeah. You riding with him, I'm riding with him too. Cause one thing about it, I know for sure he might say some bullshit here and there, whatever the case may be. But at the end of the day, he's still one of ours. I'm still riding with him. If you got on there and said that, I got on there and said that. Me, you, and him got a following. We stick behind him. Shit, whoever our people is, they might ride with us too. Just on the simple fact that get him. All you need is a perspective.
I just don't feel like I got what he need right now. You feel me? Because that's I don't know. They hitting him where it hurt
on a whole different.
What you always tell me though, somebody got to do it.
Somebody got to do it.
That's why it's small shit. Even though I'm big on man of my business, but at the same time, he my business.
I feel like he's still gonna come out on top though, cause I feel like I don't know. I just feel like Kanye done overcame a lot.
He a hustler, fool. A hustler always gonna come out on top. You can't keep that nigga down. You can't keep him down.
I can knock him down, but he ain't gonna stay down though. And I'm rolling with Kanye.
He really a genius, bro. This nigga wanted to get out of that Adidas deal.
That's what I'm trying
to. Although it didn't go the way, he probably visioned it to go, because they still get to use, his, I guess, creative mind, or, all the designs that he created. They still get to use those, but they just gonna take Yeezy out of them. And like I was looking at something on Instagram that says like,
I wonder if he got a patent on it.
Nah, the only thing that says Yeezy on his shoes and everything is the inside, the sole on the inside. It says Adidas and then Yeezy on the inside. Yeezy's gonna be out of that. So, it really ain't no big deal, but shit.
That's a big ass deal.
Is a person gonna buy it?
Us as a people, they gonna run straight back to them. It's cheaper.
They ain't coming to Adidas, fool. Like, Kanye, he made Adidas.
It's 40% of Adidas profit. It's 40%.
That's cool.
Might be more than that.
It's 40. I know that I'm stating face. I ain't just what I think I know. If I say something, I either read it or, you feel me, I got some kind of facts behind it. But 40% of their profit, you feel me?
That's a lot. That's a big hit.
At the same time, he gave him the boost. You already know how people is, bro. If that shit say Balenciaga, whatever the case may be on the damn shoe, it say that on the shoe. Take that off a shoe and put that shoe in Walmart. They're not gonna go buy it.
But you seen Ye trying to go holler at Skechers.
That nigga funny.
They got a plan.
He kicked his
ass
out.
The next day, he want to go holler at Skechers the next day. So he most definitely got a plan.
Yeah.
I don't know what his plan is.
I mean, he just fucked up when he talked about them Jewish people, bro. That's what, you know what I'm saying? Them Jewish motherfuckers really connected out here.
He got the
I don't
right
care
to
about the
speak
fucking
about
being
whoever,
connected.
bro.
Yeah, yeah.
And people sit on the internet, podcasts, social media all day and talk
Everybody
about
get their
blacks.
opinion.
Don't nobody get nothing took
Nobody
from them.
say
They don't
nothing
take no
about it.
businesses or no sales go down or none of that going. They talk about black people all the time,
He
all
spoke.
day long.
And
He
you gotta think
spoke
about
on
it.
black people. He spoke on when he
You gotta
spoke
think
on
about it.
Jewish. That's when
that's the biggest
everything happened.
that's the biggest market in the world, bro. Black music. Nigga, all we talk about is killing each other, hurting each
Black
other. And
general.
ain't nobody gonna ride with each other.
Black in general, bro. If we stop spending our money with
Most
them,
definitely
it's
us
versus
over
us.
with.
I gotta say this too. Shout out to Kevin Gates because I literally was heading right here to the podcast and I literally seen the post. I went back down my Instagram from when I had reposted it. And he said, "You know what's worse than a nigga? Another one." Everybody always talking about, he shouldn't have killed him. The police shouldn't have did this and that, so we can kill him.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I can't even really say shit too much about it. That's big as hell. That's the cold hard facts, bro.
Yeah,
Everybody come outside with a gun and ready to hurt somebody. They coming outside with a gun and hurt somebody look like them. Yeah. But soon they see a white person, something like that, they just bypass. They coming through the hood. Yeah, man, it's Baghdad and especially Nashville.
Man.
Everybody think it's country, it's this and that.
They'll argue with each other, get pulled over by the police. They talking about
Yes,
be quiet.
sir. Be quiet,
bro. Chill.
I mean, yeah, but you gotta have that same energy. I ain't changing
what
nothing.
I gotta say still. Jail behind the well.
You try to step on
I don't care
something.
about none of that.
It ain't just about trying to step on nothing. It's about being a man.
It's your principles. That's your
About being a man
morals.
all
Fool.
the time,
Regardless,
not
you
picking
gotta
the
stand
time to
up.
be a man.
Exactly, you
They
gotta
picking the
stand
time
up.
to be gangster, be a man, to be stand up. They picking the time. You don't pick no better.
Stand
if you
up to
a warrior for
everybody.
real, if you a soldier for real, you ain't picking no better. You belling it out whenever it's time to battle.
But you know, niggas got that bad cherry picking. That's like cherry picking beef.
Yeah.
So it's certain niggas that
That's
a nigga
real.
won't go at. You feel me?
For sure.
But the same nigga that he didn't go at, he'll go at somebody else. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like just on some dumb shit. So it really just
Yeah, duck a nigga in the streets and go home and beat up his gal.
go beat it, man. Beat your bitch up. Come on,
Crazy.
man.
She
This
the only
shit
one rolling with
wild, nigga.
She
This
the only
shit-
one rolling
man,
with you.
bitch got your back, homie. You gonna put
Yeah.
your hands on her,
That's
homie.
how it be going,
But a
though.
nigga slap the shit out you today, you ain't gonna do nothing.
Right.
It don't make sense. Shit don't line up.
Another thing I want to speak on too when it comes to sticking together as a whole, not even just us, like us being friends with a podcast. Nothing. This is about everybody as a whole. When it comes to social media, you know what I hate with a passion. Me, if I come to your business, anybody's business at all, and they the same thing as me, I'm not gonna down that business on social media. I'm gonna give you another chance, bro. I don't care if your food. I hate when people get to my man. They shit high. Like, bro, he got a restaurant. I'm not gonna come to this restaurant and say, damn, $20 high for a plate. But you'll go, goddamn it, to Roof Chris or some damn way and spend $150 on a damn meal.
Straight up.
But you don't want to give bro $20.
The same
And
nigga
then I'm not.
you
And on
could've
top of
got.
that, I'm not
Listen,
finna bash
man,
your. I'm not finna
Host
bash.
Kitchen, man. I'm spending whatever.
I'm not bashing
gonna
nobody
get it
else.
right.
Yeah, and I'm not bashing.
Yeah.
I'm not finna bash your business on social media just because your food might be good as hell, but you got a long wait time, or you ain't got the staff that they got. You ain't got the bread that they got. But I want to see you win, so I ain't gonna complain about it. I don't give a damn if the service bad, the food bad, the wait time bad. I'm still not finna say nothing on social media just because I'm finna ride with my people.
I be seeing girls do that a lot.
They-
They get their lashes done. My lash fell off. You need to give me my money.
get it right.
All that. Come on.
But so
That
they
shit
go to
ain't
fashion.
You
cool.
ain't had the money to pay for that. You should never got them
It's-
done anyway.
That shit ain't cool. They don't say
I've
nothing
been seeing
to
that a
it.
lot lately though. That's crazy that you say something about that.
Nah.
Then
that's
them big ass,
real.
then they go to them big ass outlets and shit. They buying stuff from here, buying clothes from here, and they done. Your birthday coming up. Your birthday next week. You didn't pay for express shipping the extra $50. They supposed to come tomorrow, but the next 2 days it came 2 days after your birthday. You still going? I give you forgiving as hell. You gonna double back and 2 months from now I ain't fuck with them no more and buy some again.
Straight up.
But let that girl with that boutique have some the quality enough to par as much, or she might have. You feel like she
Small
charging
was
too
too
much.
small for you.
Yeah,
wanna
now
bash
you
on
double.
the internet.
Yeah, man, listen, bro, it ain't that big of a deal. Give a motherfucker a chance.
That's what you know. That's what they like. I said, it goes back to what I say, bro. Like we all crabs in a bucket, fool. Like
And you gotta
nobody want
think, how
nobody to
many
get ahead of
crabs in a
them,
bucket is only one letter. It's only one way out.
and nobody want to turn around and help that next person out, fool. Like
Shout out to Jay-Z, because Jay-Z said, we all crabs in a bucket, but who put us in the bucket? Yes, they fault that we got put in the bucket in the first place, but bro, at some point you got to stop acting so goddamn you fake woke, you this and that. Nah, bro, it's time to stick together more than any other time, because right now is the present and the future and the past. Time is constantly moving. You can't just be. You can't. I don't understand. I don't get it.
People
Honestly,
don't understand though. We crabs in a bucket. It's a simple solution to it. That's all you got to do is reach
Ride
your
together.
hand
and it
back.
help, fool. That's
Once
it.
you get to when you take your little 5 seat, reach your hand back. Everybody make it out.
I seen it.
Eventually.
I seen a post yesterday or day before yesterday. My bad to cut you out too. It was like You know what? You know one thing why everybody is a common household known thing that everybody say Jews got money is because when one Jew take a loss, everybody take the loss. When one Jew makes some money, 5 Jews make some money. It's a household name. It's a household thing that they pride themselves on. Whenever I make some money, I'm gonna make sure 5 other people make some money. That's the only way everybody gonna be rich and be wealthy. If I make some money, you make some money with me. If everybody around me, Boosie said, if everybody around me a millionaire, motherfucker, you gonna be the 6th one. If it's 5, if it's 6 of y'all and it's 5 of them millionaire, eventually you keep putting in that hard work, you gonna get there.
What you think hold us back from doing that? Then one person makes some money and 5 people don't make no money.
Greed. For
Selfishness is simple. Like, why you think, bro, these Arabs and these Mexicans and
Chinese
Jewish people, Chinese people, they all come to America and they thrive, bro, because they stick together. It's not a one man arm. Like us, our community, we got that shit bad, fool. And I really hate it, man. Like competitive as hell. Like
people though.
You know, somebody might call me and ask me some questions about the trucking industry. I'm gonna answer those questions. I might not give you everything because that's how I make my money. But if you got simple questions, why would I not? You know what I'm saying? Answer these questions.
You the stepping stones to at least start out the basics.
Like I can at least give you the basics of what you need, and then if you want to go deeper into it, you know, that's where I make my money. So of course, you know, you have to pay for anything deeper than that, but you know they don't do things that we do, bro. Like shit that we do, we do a lot of petty shit, like just really selfish, bro.
Like riding around 4 deep competing with the niggas you in the car with.
Man,
everybody hustling, everybody compete with each other on the low though.
Bruh,
on the low though,
it's crazy. We just ran into
backwards.
some young niggas yesterday. They riding, they 5 deep. You feel me? They 5 deep in the car, and I was saying, you know, all these niggas you in the car with right now, in 3-4 years you ain't gonna be in the car with them. I can guarantee you that.
For sure.
I can guarantee you
I used
that.
to be the same way now. I don't think nobody ever sat in my back seat. Ever. I don't think nobody ever sat in my back.
Nah, that's real talk.
And I'm glad you brought that up too, because the one thing that I need to get out is I told him because it was on my I didn't even know him. But he was number 21. You know what he said? I said he said somebody been on papers. I'm like, what kind of like what you on? Like I'm on a 6. Like for real. He was like yeah. I was like, how long you been on? He like shit about 2 years. Like how old are you? He like I'm 21. Like I look at Chance and smile. He don't even know why. He look at me like confused why I'm smiling. Like, man, bro, we literally got the same story. I was in the same position doing the same thing you doing now, riding the same way you was riding. I was 19 when I got on probation. You was 19 when you got on yours. Like all I could do is just listen, bro. Because one thing that nobody never, my exact words was, one thing nobody never told me, bro, is the best way to keep your money and to maintain your friendships with whoever that's gonna stick around is, as you grow, the people around you gotta grow. And another thing that nobody never told me was, bro, you gotta watch people's character flaws. The smallest shit in the world lead up to all the bigger problems. Everybody that you hang with, that you grow up with, that you prosper with in life, like that's on the road with you now, anybody never tell me that that's one thing I had to learn on my own. I took a big ass loss. Like, bro, you gotta watch the small ass character flaws and the small shit that people say, and that's gonna help you prosper in life. That's gonna help you keep more money in your pocket. It's gonna cut out all the flaws, and you gonna prosper. You gonna see yourself outgrowing everybody that you was with. That's on a downward spiral.
Yeah, because that's the story of my life. Because all my you know what type of time they on. They like, bro, you done turned into a sucker. Nah, I know how to survive.
That's smart.
Yeah. It's about who stay alive the longest and who stay free the longest. I'm trying to move.
You gotta believe a snake to be a snake, a rat to be a rat. So when that person shows you that character flaw, believe it. You know what I'm saying? When people got it bad saying, you know, shit in a joking way, like motherfucker be like, I see you got this little something, you know, little going on, little shit going on. Nah, this big, you feel me? You ain't got it going on. So if you feel something, you can ask me, you know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of people that I came up with, I don't hang with them no more. You know what I'm saying? I love them to death, but I just can't hang with them no more because we on 2 different life paths, you know what I'm saying? Instead of you asking me, you know what I'm saying, for help or, you know, trying to get down and learn, you know, what I know and just pick my brain or whatever, you know, instead of that, you want me to hand you this shit, give you shit that I worked hard for. And no, it's not like that. If we was a team, we would be stronger. I would be stronger if I had a team. Like, we would all be stronger as a team than we are apart. You feel me? So that goes back to sticking together also, bro. If you know, you strongest, you only as strong as your team. You know what I'm saying?
Correct that. You only as strong as your weakest link.
Shit.
Yeah.
Only as strong as your weakest link. Whoever the weakest man on your team is,
That's a
how
soft
strong
spot.
that- yeah, for sure.
You gotta have
That's why they be trying to, say like do everything equally. But I got a question too though. Do y'all think we'll ever stick together?
I'm gonna be real. I grew up watching a cartoon called Naruto, bro, and the way I am as a person, I literally identify with him like all the way down to a T. Me, one thing I adopted from that, like the biggest message I can ever give when it comes to sticking together, is I don't give a fuck if the ship burning. I'm talking about going down to the ground. I don't see nobody prospering. I'm forever gonna do that because I can't change who I am. I can't change who my people is. I gotta play the cards as dealt. Same with how it is with the streets, with life and anything. I gotta ride with my people regardless. I don't give a fuck if the ship burning. We halfway under. I can't even swim. That's a fact. I can't swim. I'm riding all the way to the wheels fall off. I'm going.
I feel like we can stick together, Big Gotti, man. I really do.
And it's slowly changing too, though.
Yeah.
Everybody been getting up to par a little bit. As a whole, you can see it like it's growing.
Everybody got their hustle going on, bro. I feel like you gotta get around the people that's on what you on, and if most people we scared to talk, and talking can lead to a lot of different things just by opening your mouth. A couple of years ago, you could have brought me around somebody or people. I wouldn't say a fucking word to them. I'm not saying what up. If I don't know you, I'm not saying what's up or nothing. Like shit, I ain't even look. I look at you, whatever. But we not on that. Like I don't got nothing to say to you. When you doing things, you gotta talk. You know what I'm saying? And when you talk, it opens a lot of doors for you because you never know what that person got going on that can benefit you, and that person never know what you got going on that can benefit them. So I do feel like, yes, we can stick together and we will stick together, you know what I'm saying? Because we surrounding ourselves around people, like-minded people. You see what I'm saying? Like, I feel like us three can go on and do bigger things. We gonna do bigger things because we all got the same mind and we all got the same goals and thoughts, bro. Like, so yeah, I do feel like that. It's just about who you around. And if we crabs in the bucket, we'll be those three crabs that turn around and help each other up. And they see us doing it, then hopefully they can do it.
But like what I was finna say, like it ain't even us that's got the picture that's doing something. It's about the ones who being led astray. That's the problem.
And I hope
us, we got our mind halfway together, so we ain't really the problem. Like I ain't gonna say we ain't the problem, but like we less of the problem. Mm-hmm. But it's about the ones who being led astray. Like
ego.
That's what we need to.
The ego.
Attention to the youth, they gone right now.
You got to deal with the ego.
See, I be around the younger, like most older dudes be scared of the younger, but you feel me? I was once them, so I be around them and I see what's going on, and I be trying to. It's only so much I can say. Like I ain't they dad or nothing. I'm not finna whoop them with no belt or nothing like that. But
you trying to get
youth
them
is bad right now.
Man, look,
they worse than what we was.
When I seen them 5 niggas in that car, bruh, all I wanted to do was have a conversation with them, bruh. Like I really wanted to talk and see what they was.
Me too. That really in my heart.
Cause we was like that before, you feel me?
Think like I'm around these young dudes. That's why I be doing what I be doing. I'm around them all day. I just be trying to keep them out the way. If I can keep y'all out the way for a couple hours, I feel like I
accomplished
my mission. A day, you feel me?
Yeah.
Because I know what y'all can be out there doing. I know what I was once out there doing. I just be trying to stop them from loud, bro. Come right here, chill, get you some food, chill out, kick back, find you something to watch.
Learn how to take a break.
I be trying, but the youth is gone right now.
Stop taking from your own people, bro. Like. Y'all people got that shit bad. Us as a whole, you feel me? Stealing, robbing, all that shit. Stop taking from your own people.
Let me say one last thing. Stop trying to manipulate people, bro. Cause one thing for sure, 2 things for certain. Everybody grown. Everybody coming in their own right. A damn 5-year-old know wrong from right. So stop trying to manipulate people. That shit don't work out. And you know exactly what you're doing. I don't give a fuck who you is, what you in. I don't give a fuck how negative of a person you is. You know when you're doing something wrong. You can feel that shit in your heart. You just still choose to do that. That make you less of a man, less of a woman. It ain't gonna work out.
Yeah. So another thing I want to say, man, is stop robbing and stop taking from your own people.
I apologize. But picking and choosing. If you're gonna be robbed, make sure that if you see prey, then go for the prey. Don't just stick with your people.
Yeah. But still, know what come with it. I ain't gonna say, you know what I'm saying?
Ain't no
niggas gonna do y'all gonna do what y'all wanna do anyway. But just know the consequences behind what you doing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody not gonna let you take they shit and, you know what I'm saying, not, you know, retaliate in some way. Everybody not in the streets. Some people would tell on you, bro. Like, somebody would snitch on you, fool. Sure. But outside of all of that shit, karma gonna come see about you.
It's levels to robbing anyway, bro. Like, you really don't know people. I'm speaking from experience. Like, it was ugly at home. I ain't, you know, every time you ain't always got to pack the hustle, or you ain't always got a job to work. So that was just like a
survival tactic.
For me, yeah, it was a survival tactic. I wasn't doing it to harm nobody. I think that's why God looked out for me like that, because He knew I was doing it for a purpose. Like,
yeah, you was doing it for.
If it wasn't no food at the house, I'm finna go get my little sister and some food. Like, whatever the case may be, I don't want to hurt nobody or nothing like that. But sometimes, you know, like I say, survival.
If I eat or you eat,
it's like the jungle. Somebody, you know, everybody, you know, it's a food chain.
You knew the consequences of it.
Yeah, I accepted it all. I accepted it all.
That's all I'm saying.
I
Shit.
most definitely accepted it all. I most definitely got my karma from it too, you feel me? That's why
I did too.
Redirected things, you feel me? Like, I found other ways to get some money, or I stayed consistent with getting money, so I wouldn't be sitting at the house like, damn, bills due to mom on my dick. I ain't got nothing. Go take some from somebody, you feel me?
That's the worst feeling.
I got things set up to where I don't gotta even do that no more. You know, financially, things ain't bad like that no more. You feel me? Because I made some better decisions.
And I'm gonna double all the way back to when you was talking. You said some people that snitch on you. It was a viral video. Shout out to Charleston White. It was a viral video that one thing that I can say is he woke up a lot of people, well, me anyway. He didn't wake me up on it, but he, like, I say he defined it in a way to where it gave me a new perspective on it, which I already knew it, but he really put my thoughts into words. And he was like, why I gotta be in the car with you and you sell drugs and I don't, and I'm in the car with you? That. Yeah, and why we in the car together and I don't, and I'm the family man and you out here hustling. I'm a 9 to 5. Why I gotta be in the car with you and I gotta go to jail for you to take your charge? No, you shouldn't have never put me in a situation for me to tell on you. See, me, I define snitching and telling as two different things, but it's one and the same. Telling is you doing something to a civilian, and when you do something to them, they call the police on you. That's their job, bro. They're not in the streets. Y'all not living by the same rules. Snitching is you knew what was taking place, and you in the middle of it. You still got your foot in the door. And I do something to you, or you do something to me, whatever the case may be, and the police get involved, and you call the police, and you actually snitch on me. That's snitching. Yeah. You a rat.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't know how you. Hold up.
I understand what you're saying, but
it's one and the same. Like
like that's just like doing like this what he's saying, but like if you go and do something to somebody getting off work at McDonald's, you crack them across the head and take their stuff, and they tell
police on you, they point the finger.
And different from you pulling up on this dude standing on the corner with this gun. You feel me? Like this street dude, quote unquote, and doing something to him. He ain't supposed to tell.
By law, he dead wrong.
He supposed to get his revenge, but the dude that work at McDonald's got the right to tell on you. Cause he ain't, you know, he ain't a street.
In his own right, he living by civilian law.
I understand to a certain extent.
All I say, niggas not on that though. Some niggas be, you know what I'm saying, some niggas gonna leave it in the streets, but it's the streets. It's all types of shit out there.
That's true, but at the end of the day, it's still law.
Some shit on Scoop. You know what I'm saying? Nigga got robbed and he, you know what I'm saying, told on a nigga. He told on them niggas, put the police on them. You feel me? Like,
that don't surprise me no more.
That's what I'm saying. It's just all types of shit out there.
That's why I try to stay clear.
Everybody not knee deep in the streets. You feel me? That's all I'm saying. Some people just get out there to, you know what I'm saying, hustle and get their money and you know what I'm saying, they got a purpose, or maybe they don't have a purpose. Maybe they just want to get fly and fuck these hoes, these rat ass hoes. Who knows? You feel me?
Speaking on being a real nigga, is the whole point I was getting at is, if God at work and he not hustling and I'm the one that's hustling and we in the car together, when we in the car together, if the police pull us over, he didn't know what was in the car. He going home right there on the spot. They not putting no cuffs on him. I'm gonna do everything in my power to make sure God go home. You not no real nigga, you not no street nigga, you not no hustler, you not whatever the case may be, you not no man at the end of the day, bro.
Take your lick.
Take your lick like a man. It's a lot of things it's a lot of requirements for you to be a man before you be a real nigga. That's not being you not no man.
You just doing that with that gal though. They get who? I ain't letting my gal go.
Man, come on, man.
That just ain't though. And man, this come from experience. Anybody know me know like past situations, man. I got. You can look me up. I'm talking about everything mine.
One of my homeboys.
Just because I can't. I ain't gonna lie. My mama ain't gonna lie that though. Like my mama ain't gonna allow me to do certain
No
stuff and come
sucker
back
shit.
to her house. So when I'm doing what I'm doing, I'm thinking about my mama. I'm
Dude's
thinking about
real,
my mama,
homie.
like what my mama gonna say. Like,
Dude's
like
real.
I gotta,
You know what
I
I'm
gotta.
on.
If I ain't keep it real, my mama gonna be the first
First
person
one to
on this
tell
earth
you.
to let me, nigga. That was some
Man,
hoe
stand
ass
up in
shit,
your
nigga.
shit, homie.
That
Like,
was some pussy ass shit. My mama
man,
gonna be the first to
listen.
tell. Nobody else might not know. She might not say it in front of nobody.
but she gonna let you know.
She gonna be the first to let me know. I'm talking about a call from jail. She gonna, man, look, don't call this phone, nigga. That was some hoe ass shit. You did. Boy, I ain't tell you, oh,
Yeah, Duke's are real.
I ain't bullshitting on me.
Duke's
She gonna be the
100.
first person.
Nah, that's real. It's real. But like I say, shit.
How y'all feel about the takeoff situation?
Oh man, that's tragic, man. For real, dude. Like, we
That
gotta.
I got to
That
voice
go
my
back.
opinion.
Gotta do
Listen, I got to voice my opinion on this. Homie, you worth $26 million. Ain't no way you shouldn't be surrounded by some type of
Security.
some shots go off, man. You supposed to be good. Like, ain't no way you supposed to be piling around here like it. And these people, they doing this regularly though. Like a lot of rappers is doing this. Like, bro, once you reach a certain level, you can't do what you used to do.
Hungry as a motherfucker.
You can't do what you used to do, bro. You can't be piling with certain. Ain't no way you worth $26 million. You should be in a room with somebody who got them and worried about how they gonna pay rent tomorrow. You just gotta exclude yourself from them type of situations.
You know, and it's hard, man. It's a hard situation because I guess, you know, niggas like to pop out, you know what I'm saying? And they
Man, what you
out
do,
of
how you
town.
do it, though.
How you do it, how you move. It's all about how you move.
I have
Like,
my fun, but I don't be seen like it.
Exactly. But you know how to. You see an altercation going on. I don't think you going to, you know what I'm saying, put yourself,
Front line.
you know, not
Yeah.
necessarily front line, but whoever the people around you should have been the ones to be like, hey, come here real quick. You know what I'm saying? Back up.
Type, yeah.
And-
Right
and
back.
That's just how it's supposed to go. But you know, it's a tragic situation. You know what I'm saying? Prayers go out to that man's family and friends because I know how it feel to lose a brother. You know what I'm saying? So I pray for, you know what I'm saying? Prayers go up for him.
Hey, look, me, of being who I am, I don't give a fuck. Everybody that know me know. I don't give a fuck if nobody don't like what I say. Wrong or right, that shit do not play. That shit don't even cross my mind. I do what the fuck I want. I live how I want. One thing I gotta say is the same way everybody feel about Takeoff dying, I feel like it about the dude that was down the street that got killed too that didn't nobody know. You gotta feel the same way about him and about them. And he went ours. As a coach, I ain't even saying just because he a rapper. As a coach or anybody that done died like that, got backdoored by their homeboy, that shit tragic as hell. And we dead wrong for doing our own people like it. Even doing anybody like it. Honestly, I ain't gonna even just say specifically as for somebody else.
We gotta start with us.
You gotta start.
That's
You
where
gotta
it's
start
going
with your
down,
own.
man.
But yeah, I mean, anybody that died tragically, that shouldn't have never died, bro. That's a real nigga. I'm not. Man, the rat ass nigga, the nigga that's out here shooting shit up, running around doing all type of bullshit. He a pest to society. Fuck him. I mean that with all due respect. Fuck him. I don't. But anybody, bro, that's really out here living their life, bro, and really trying to prosper and actually doing something positive, y'all ain't got no business touching that man. And this ain't the rapper. I'm not Takeoff, the innocent bystander, somebody in Nashville, the person that I didn't know. I'm tired of hearing somebody that's one of ours die, and the first thing they say is, he must have done something to do. He must fuck what he done. Yeah. If he's solid, bro, he don't got no business getting touched. He shouldn't have to check in. He shouldn't have to do none of that shit. He might call you and tap in when he in your city. He should be good everywhere he go. He shouldn't have to have no gun. He should be able to walk around with all his chains on. He should be glorified. Not like he got nothing, but you get what I'm saying though. He should be able to walk around freely.
Shouldn't be no
Most
charge on him
definitely.
because he's successful.
Exactly. He one of ours.
Yeah.
That meeting that pulled up at that white man, that Caucasian, that Asian, whoever they pulled up in a brand new Bentley. Big boy AP on, no button. It ain't bust down or nothing. It's plain Jane. Yeah, you ain't touch him at all.
He ain't took nothing from
They ain't got to check in. But we got to check in though. Just cause you see me without the chains on, I got a bankroll and I got a nice car. He got the same shit I got.
That shit sad, man. That
So
shit
sad.
sad, bro. We just, gotta do better. It starts with somebody and shit. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, we can change a lot of shit.
That shit start with us, and it's gonna start with me. It already started with me.
Yeah, that's why
I heard
started.
I heard an OG say, I ain't gonna even say who it was. I heard him say, I've been in the pen, got him at the least half of my life, or most of my life.
Yeah.
I told God when I got out that I ain't robbing no more. I done seen a lot of niggas that don't deserve to have that damn money. I know he a bitch.
Yeah.
He taking it, and I know that for he taking it.
Yeah.
I ain't doing it no more. When he said that, he got way more experience in life than me. You 40, bro. I ain't number 25. We close. I know one thing I can do. I can say about me as a person alone. I can talk to God and he can tell me what he went wrong with. I know damn well he right about what he's saying. I ain't doubling back to just to see if I can. I ain't being hard headed, bro. I ain't doubling back to see if I can do some bullshit. When he said that, I instilled that in me. I ain't robbing no more. They come with sticking together. But I can't say what I won't do. In all honesty, I can't say that I won't never do it again. But if I got any willpower but to go out there and get my own, I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna see somebody that's I know he open pray and I'm gonna just take it just because I know that.
Yeah, bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, I ain't gonna do it.
It's most definitely gonna come
Even though
hit you
nigga-
times 10.
Yeah, and I know even though I know he deserve it.
It's gonna hit you times 10.
Karma be a bad motherfucker for. I really don't think people understand that, and it might not come in the way of death or something like that, but something fucked up gonna happen to you. Like anytime I done did something fucked up, some
Or somebody around
weird
you.
shit, some weird shit be going on. So I really believe in karma, bro. What goes around.
It might not always hit you exactly. It might hit somebody you love. So when you do them type of things, you putting everybody at risk.
Better, you know what I'm saying? Like I say,
Like
just
kids and all that, you putting everybody at risk. It might come back around later on. It might come back around 10 years now, but the longer it take, the harder it's gonna hit. I ain't ready to deal with that karma no more. That's why I changed my way of living.
Man, cause that one time I
ain't fully changed. I ain't gonna sit right here acting like I'm some saint on camera or nothing like
Yeah.
that, but I done made a lot of progress.
change, bro.
I done made a lot, and I'm still progressing.
Man, 'cause I done made one mistake. I knew it was wrong. I still went with the move, but karma told my ass up.
And you know it's coming too. That's what I be like. When I used to do stuff to people, I ain't worried about him. I just know God finna get it. Swear. I used to be talking to him like, come on, but just look, you know I had to.
Take it easy on me.
Take
it light on me.
I ain't worried about no dude. I ain't worried about nobody talking bleed. I ain't worried about nobody like that. But God know he finna get it. Because he know I know better.
Yeah.
You feel me? He always get the ones that know they know better.
Just like one day, man, you was talking. You was like, nah, bro. I was telling you somebody when I was like 16, 17, I had done something. You like, nah, bro, you gotta take a little light on yourself because you ain't nobody. Like, nah, one thing about it, I know me. I'm up to par. I've been the same way my whole life.
Yeah.
I was always ahead of the curve. They might not have knew better, but I knew better. So whenever I done it, I already knew that eventually it's gonna. I gotta be hard on myself because if nobody else do it, you gotta be hard on yourself before anybody else.
That's why God was hard on me because I was always a little smarter. I was always hip. I always knew what I was doing. I might play dumb, but that's why he always been hard on me. You see, I've been locked up most of my life. That's because I knew better doing all that. He ain't never, hurt me physically. But that time, away from family, kids, all
Shit
that.
hurt. You feel it.
Yeah,
You
trust
feel
me.
it.
I feel, especially a lesbian, I felt it.
Some type, some way. It's gonna. I'm saying they gonna feel it.
But sometimes when they come might hit you, and it might be the best thing to happen to you.
Could be like
It
sometimes
could be
that
a
shit
humbling-
I ain't
it
gonna
could be a
never say-
humbling experience.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say that
Be a
going to
humbling
jail
experience.
I ain't gonna never say jail was the best thing that happened to me, but me and bro wouldn't even be sitting. I ain't gonna say that we wouldn't, but it's a possibility me and bro wouldn't even be sitting beside each other if I wouldn't never.
We wouldn't be
Made
as
that
close
mistake.
as we is though.
Yeah.
We wouldn't be as close as we.
But shit,
y'all was
we-
together at the lowest point of y'all lives, basically.
I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie. I was at doing it, bro. No, like that was one of the lowest points ever. Like all my years of living, that was one of the lowest. Like everything was just like bad for me. But God really like restarted me type stuff, so I can
Rebuilt you.
for sure, brick for brick.
It's real.
And one thing I appreciate more than anything, bro, was I told bro this in the middle of us being locked up. We was probably locked up we was only locked up together like a month and a half. Bro became one of my best friends within that month and a half. Like we was literally, I said, bro, I'm gonna be honest, bro. It's literally, I was laying in the bunk, looking around, looked at bro. He over there praying. I jumped out the bunk and sprinted over there.
I pray every day. I ain't
He
missing
prayed
no
that,
day.
and
I ain't missing no
his
now,
good habits
still
made me
now.
start. His good habits made me start
Still
praying.
right now, I ain't missing no
One day,
day.
bro, we had ended up praying together. At random, we had prayed together. After we prayed together, like, bro, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I ain't never had no friend that actually stopped and prayed with me.
And then you got to think, I had this thing where I used to get on my knees and pray in front of everybody, like the whole pod. So like, how they be like, don't be embarrassed of God in front of others. You feel me? So I used to really show him that like, I don't care what they think about it. You feel me? Like that was my way of showing. Like I literally ask, bro, I get on my knees and they be like, man, here you go. But it became a habit though. Like people start praying with me, like, bro. I'm talking about for real, like on my knees, bro. Like people eating food, I'm on my. They like, man, what is dude doing? Like. I just made it a habit. It worked out for me.
To the man above,
It
right?
worked out for me for sure. Things most definitely got better for me.
Hey man, shout out to my brother Wanye at Decorum the Brand. You know I'm rocking with you all the way. Love.
We appreciate y'all for watching, man. Y'all done seen the second episode of Dumb Genius. We appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all come back, like, subscribe, comment. Let us know if y'all want any more topics. And I need to give a shout out to my daughter. She got her own business, Robin's Polish Palace. But come back some lip gloss.
We love you, Robin.
We appreciate y'all, man. Y'all come back and see us. Dumb
Thank y'all.
Genius.
Appreciate y'all.
Go follow the podcast on Instagram at Dumb Genius Podcast, all one word. Follow me. My personal Instagram is at Chance Savage, all one word.
Follow me at Big Gotti, BIG.GOTTI.615 on Instagram.
Follow me at The Motivation 615. All one word.
See y'all next time. Man. We appreciate you.